Greetings everyone, Aiden here, and welcome to part 1 in my next playthrough of Resident Evil Director's Cut DualShock version. We'll be basically repeating the best ending run of getting the best ending again as Jill, but this time I'm shooting for under 3 hours, so this is probably going to be a two-parter. And might as well show off an extra costume while I'm at it. So let's load up the cleared game file. This won't be too big a deal. We'll probably make it in this part to around the point where we take on Jan, if not having defeated it.
Captain Wesker,
On the revisit to this mansion.
Stop it! Don't open that door!
Arclight Manor, Spencer Mansion, whatever you want to call it.
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris.
Actually, I think the Arclight Manor is Resident Evil 0.
I'm going with
Not
you.
sure.
Chris is our old partner,
But
you know.
yeah, we don't
Okay,
need to
let me handle
to
this.
worry about checking out every room. We'll just go
Stay
into places
alert.
that are needed. And might be cutting it close at times with certain ammos, but we'll be able to beat the game. My biggest concern really is with healing items. Then again, if how things turned out for me in oh, there's the special key right here. Very pretty.
What?
If
What is
my
this?
practice run was any indication, because I did one last
What
night.
is it?
Jill.
After
see if you can
the
find any other clues.
the premiere
I'll be examining this.
finished,
Hope this is not Chris's blood.
I had like 4 full heals on me and a medium heal. Oop. Didn't catch him saying, "Hope this isn't Chris. Hope this is not Chris's blood." Which right after that is when you get to move. So whoops. Skip the cutscene. Skip the FMVs, which will help a great deal in cutting down the time. Unfortunately, you can't skip cutscenes like this unless you're playing like the Deadly Silence.
Barry?
Unless you're playing Resident Evil Deadly Silence on the DS.
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
Hell, one of the things I actually really do like about Resident Evil Deadly Silence is that seeing as it came out on the DS, it's well
Kenneth was
after
killed too.
Resident
Maybe
Evil
by
3
this
came out.
creature.
So you get
Anyway,
access to
let's report this to
a
Wesker.
quick turn, which is really, really nice. It helps out a lot. Alright, I'll go ahead and grab the emblem. We won't be using it for a good while. Though I am half tempted to go ahead and, get the shield key, even though we won't be using it for some time.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
But nah, we'll ignore it for now. Oop. Going around the staircase.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's
Come on.
time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be
I do
helped.
wish I could skip
Let's
these
search
little
for him separately. I'll check
cutscenes
the dining room again.
if you've already played through.
Okay, I'll try the door
it's
on
fine.
the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lock.
Come on.
It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
In order to use this special key that we've got in our
Thanks.
inventory, we
Maybe
need to
I'll
get
need
the
it.
armor key, and, well, we don't have the chemical needed to get to it just yet. So once we reach the storage box, it's gonna go into storage for a little bit.
Let's meet up in this hall.
No big deal, though.
This time I'll be there.
Yeah. There's only gonna be one change in terms of pathing. One major change in terms of pathing that we'll be taking. And that is, you know what, it just occurred to me. I did miss one room during that last playthrough, but it's fine. We'll probably show it off this time then. We went into it, but I didn't actually do any exploration. So, with this room, ignore the Cerberus. Just keep running. Stick to the side. And you won't be able... And the Cerberus won't be able to hit you. Unless you're just that unlucky. I'll go ahead and pick up the green herb. And we will be picking up the shotgun because, yes, it is nice to have. The only reason I'm doing this is doing this playthrough, trying to get the best ending under 3 hours, is because I want that infinite rocket launcher on this on her save files. I'm just saying. And it'll be the same. It'll be the same thing for whenever we get around to Chris's playthroughs. Luckily, with Chris, it shouldn't be too much different. And we can skip most, and we can skip the FMVs except for the final one. Ooh.
Hey,
There we go.
What's going on?
I was about to say, come on now. But there we go.
Jill? Is that you, Jill?
Oh, man.
What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Hell, by the time we hit the hour mark, we'll probably be most of the way through the guardhouse dormitory.
Hurry! This way!
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
Yep.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
Come on.
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Oh, don't worry. We'll get there. We will get there, Barry.
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
As far as all the extra, other cutscenes in regards to Barry go, we'll probably see a good number of them in the subsequent playthroughs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We'll also deal with the Cerberus outside whenever it comes time, because, I mean, we are needing to go ahead and put this, get this and put it in there. Show up an infinite. Yep. Hey. Gotta love when you think you're close enough, but you actually aren't. Only 3 more pictures to press. Old man and death. Or the end of life. And let's get our crest. Our star crest. I've gotten so used to this standard difficulty mode that I'm not gonna lie, when we get around to doing the arranged mode, it's gonna feel a little off again. Come on. There we go. Oh wow, that barely even damaged me. Good. Quite honestly, I probably should have swapped over to shotgun for that, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll do that in a moment. Okay, good. Had me a little worried there, but that's fine. We'll take care of the 2 zombies up here before we go into the storage room. We're gonna go ahead and pop their heads. There we go. At least in my opinion, it's quicker that way. Okay. Now to play the inventory management. Yay. Put that away, put this away. That. We don't need the emblem just yet. Same for the shotgun. And we'll go ahead and put this above the first aid. Okay. Granted, we don't really need the healing item, but it's fine. Of course, I'm not gonna lie, part of the reason for me taking this route again is because, well, I do want to have those extra acid rounds. Okay, good, he's down. 3, 4. And yeah, those extra acid rounds are gonna come in very handy on our revisit after all.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa, this hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's
Come on.
separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful.
And it just
Especially
occurred to me, I
against
think
living
during part
things.
1, I
Better take it with you.
misdid the subtitle
How
for,
about you, Barry?
for Barry during that part
This.
just now.
Thank you.
Where he said, just
I'll
a moment,
take
I
this
think I
then.
ended up putting weight. I'll have to revisit. I'll have to relook at that. Come on. I want my grenade launcher. Be careful when you're getting close, otherwise you're gonna attract crows. Because you might accidentally inspect forest there instead of grabbing the grenade launcher. Speaking of, let's go ahead and equip that. Don't feel like wasting handgun ammo on these upcoming zombies after all. That was odd. Alright, time to push this so we can get the wind. I think it was the wind crest. Okay. Imagine being able to push that quicker by holding the run button. Or push anything quicker by holding the run button. That would be honestly kind of nice. Now these zombies, I'm gonna leave alone. Well, you know what? Just to make sure, I'm leaving that one. I'm killing that one. Other than that, we can leave all the zombies in this hall alone. Put that away. You know what? Yeah. I'll bring the special key too. Why not? Because normally you just run along that side of the pillar and you won't get grabbed, but I'd rather not risk it. I got grabbed one too many times during that practice run. 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I didn't think you were dead. I hate how sometimes, like, you gotta double check just because the fact that if you don't, you run the risk of them tricking you into thinking they went down or that they're permanently gone or down whenever you take them down the second time. We want our armor key, daggone it. And yes, I will also be taking this short amount of time to grab the herbs here. Because why not? Come on. Can it do this any slower, I wonder? And because I did take a tiny bit of damage from the Cerberus, might as well do that. Okay, let's get our key. We won't be using the armor key all the way through. Because there's no point in us going outside where all those green herbs and the two, three Cerberus are. There's no point in me going down that hallway again anyways. Alright. We'll grab the shotgun shells. Ooh, clip. I guess that means we will be, real quick, after we do this, we will be revisiting the storage room. We don't need to permanently kill this guy. Just grab the, once he's down, grab the shells and get out. You don't need to come back in here anyway. Oh, I almost forgot about this room. Open up. Come on. More ammo. Yes. Okay. So far, so good. Nope, wrong door. Sounds like this that I do wish I had access to the quick turn, but what can you do? I'll hold off for the time being. I want that wind crest. At least I think it was wind. Going over to this side just to make it quicker. I learned a tiny bit of my lesson. Just a tiny bit. It just occurred to me I haven't gone and picked up the other two ammo clips from Richard or Kenneth. Definitely want these. Alright, let's go get the shield key. Or at least get the means to get the shield key. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh. Let's see whether or not I get stuck on the wall, on the corner of the wall. No? Well, kinda did. Try not, if you're on a new game and you have the new game, not new game, but a repeat playthrough with a clear file. Try not to worry at this point if you're wanting to go in the closet to change your outfit. You can free up space pretty easily as you solve the puzzles, using the items needed. Plus, we've got that, what was it? Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, yeah. Wait, nope. Yep, I had a brain fart. I can't remember what I was about to say. Gotta love when that happens. Oh yeah, we're about to use the special key anyways, so it's gonna be discarded real soon. Come on. Grab the clip. What are you doing? Okay. Now, supposedly in this upcoming changing room closet, we have access to 2 different costumes, but I don't know where the second costume is. I couldn't find it. But that's fine, because that other costume that the costume that I couldn't find, just ignore the zombie. The other costume I couldn't find in here is the default costume in, is the default look in, the arrange mode or advanced mode, depending on which version, which region you're playing this game as. An outfit that'll change fit you perfectly. Yes, let's change outfits. I swear, if this ends up being the outfit I was just talking about. This will be the only time we'll be using that closet. Funnily enough, that closet is actually automatically unlocked in arrange mode. sometimes, for some reason, some of this outfit makes me think of Regina from Dino Crisis. But that outfit, I believe, there actually is a Regina outfit, I think, in Resident Evil 3 Nemesis for the PS1. I don't remember if there are any alternate outfits for Jill in the remake or not. And that is honestly perfectly fine. It's no big deal. Let's grab the crest here. Oh. Gotta be lined up just right. Okay, I hope I didn't push that too far. We'll know when it comes, when we get around to pushing the button. Okay, good. No yellow gas came out. That means the vents were properly blocked. Just so I don't have to later, I'm gonna go ahead and reload. And technically speaking, we don't need to go and use the mansion key in on the door on the other part of this hallway, but I kind of want to do that because I do like having a nice surplus of shotgun shells. We'll ignore everything else. Oh yeah, we also have that red herb to pick up. Which we do not have the room for. Oh, okay. Give me a moment, actually. I'm gonna play a tiny bit of a storage. Play around with the storage a little bit. Get rid of some stuff. Matter of fact, we're pretty much done with our handgun. At least for the time being. So, shotgun. We'll replace this with the green herb. Put this away. Put this away. Okay. That should do it. The big question on this part is, or in this section, is whether or not I can manage to grab the moon crest from the attic and get out without getting bit by Jan. That is the main question. Granted, of course, we do still have to, you know, go get the serum for Richard when we go talk to him. Ignoring the lighter, because we don't need it. What are you? Handgun. Nope. Don't want, don't need. All right. I'm not doing this room. There's no point. I don't much care for using explosive rounds anyways for the grenade launcher. Alright, let's go talk to our buddy Richard.
Richard, what happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You don't say.
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake.
Oh, man.
And also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and
You
get
know,
it.
it would be nice to be able to
Thanks.
bring some with you whenever you find the serum, like being able to grab some, but you can only really grab some when it's needed. But that's just the way it is. You know what? We got enough time. Let's reload. It's usually pretty good to keep your main weapons fully loaded. So, plus it's not that much of a time waste doing so. So, one thing of note, if I remember correctly, these little loading screens do pause the in-game timer, but they're not very long, so you're not having it pause for very long. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my goodness. Grab the serum, let's get out. Granted, we're going to be ignoring the radio. The only time the radio is actually going to be interacted with is when it automatically does at the end of the game anyways. But doing this will make it to where, you know, we can get this done quicker. Because, well, the only other way to go about this is if you waste time, and well, we don't want to waste time on this run, on this playthrough. The only thing you'll be dealing with in regards to doing it this way is just putting up with / ignoring the beeps whenever it's time to interact with the radio.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it.
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
In this next room, you're just going to be ignoring the zombie and going straight up the stairs and using the shield key. It's kind of a shame that you only use the shield key once, but it is what it is. Now, your question is, how many times am I going to get bit by yawn? Just waiting a little bit just to be able to get back here easier. Otherwise, his body's gonna be blocking you, and it sets you up for potentially getting bit. Alright, now we just wait right here. Come around that corner already, you stupid snake. Come on. Yes! We got out without getting bit. Hell yeah, that is a major... Oh, that is so good. That is so good. Hell yeah. The only downside to going about it this way is that, well, when you actually have to fight them, you do still get the you do still have the chance of getting poisoned. So, yeah, makes it to where you need to bring a red, blue, green, or a green, red, blue mixture of herbs with you instead of a first aid spray, but it's fine. I'm gonna take a quick look at my inventory, see if I need to change anything. Nope. Okay. Man, it feels good to be able to get out of this, get out of the first visit of the first mansion part. In under 45 minutes. It's so nice. Come on. Give me the crank. Let's go. Doing the same thing we did before. Grabbing 2 of each. Mixing them together. And yes, we will be dealing with the Cerberus in this room, as well as the next, as well as the bottom of the courtyard area. Nah, why not? Okay. Ooh, got one of them down already. Hell yeah. Don't care, Brad. Woo. All right. far, so good. Where's the other one? One of those gone, so that we aren't being accosted by them while we're putting the putting the battery in. Oh wow. No close call that time. Going ahead and taking care of this. Alright. Pushing. Don't want to get grabbed by Plant 42. There we go. Alright. Let's free up some space. Ignoring the explosive rounds as per usual. Oops. Yeah, look at all those healing items we have now. Super nice. I did put the crank... No, I did not put the crank away. Silly me. I forgot to do so. Whoops. We'll come in here first. We want that control key after all. Control room key. And of course we will be picking up the red book because that is needed. Now there is a way to make things go quicker in regards to Plant 42, where you don't need to make the V jolt, but nah. We'll do that whenever it comes time for the next playthrough. Now, one thing of note that I found out during the practice run is this little puzzle right here. Is like it's a good thing to do this, so soon, but oh, I didn't even mean to do that. But I'm only doing this to unlock the door. There's no point in going in there. You can't mix the V-Jolt with before you find the V-Jolt file, which is in dorm 3 or dorm room 3, which you don't even get the item for it anyway, unless you're in, unless you've been to the basement. So yeah, fun times. Let's go ahead and take care of this. Get our mixture of 3 herbs for the full heal. Don't need to go in there because that's just a clip, if I recall correctly. Get around the desk. Come on now. Excuse me. Luckily, if you've already read a file before and you want to just quickly put it away, you can just hit the triangle button. Alright, we are already nearing the hour mark, so give me just a moment and we'll be back to the recording. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's get this stupid little box pushing puzzle out of the way. Ugh. But yeah, just like last time, I am going to be mixing the V-Jolt. And we'll be experiencing a great number of the extra cutscenes concerning Barry in our next playthrough. Okay, that took 7 pushes. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's drain this water and get rid of these stupid Neptunes. Well, at least get rid of the threat of the Neptune, I should say. Odd, I could have sworn I'd already reloaded. There's a sound from the next door. You don't say. You don't say. In a way, it's kind of a shame that that you can't mix the V-Jolt before coming down here. I could swear there was a version of the original Resident Evil that allowed such a thing. So precise on finding that dorm key. So glad that the Neptune are so busy trying to just survive that they are flopping around. Or that they can't bite at you, to my knowledge anyways. I'm not gonna test it out. At least not on this playthrough. I might do so next time, I'm not sure. Now I am kind of tempted to go into that bathroom and grab the flame rounds, but nah. Alright, now that we have that report, we can finally make the V-Jolt. No point in unlocking that desk and picking up what's in it. If memory serves, it's an ink ribbon, so, yeah. Anyways, let's go make our stupid little chemical and make the fight against the plant be a little less problematic. Empty bottle. Empty bottle number 2. We definitely need to pick this one up. After all, that is where UMB number 4 is. And we'll pick up the one at the sink. Why not? Change it up just a tiny bit. Grabbing water. And UMB 2. Wait, what am I doing? UMB 2. And UMB 4. Yes, I will. Okay, so far so good. Water. And UMB 2. Luckily, it doesn't take long to make a V-Jolt. It's just a little bit more time consuming. And there we have it. Too bad it doesn't give you the option to discard the freaking empty bottles once you're finished making V-Jolt. But it's an old PS1 game. I'm not gonna complain overly much. Plus, they're easily put away when the time comes. Yeah, part of me, I'm not gonna lie, I am curious about the cutscene that happens on the helicopter, or the F&B that happens on the helicopter, whether or not her outfit is different. I don't think it will be, but if it's gonna be quick and easy to find out. And once we do find out, we'll be able to like get out. We'll be able to instantly end the cutscene or the F&B, skip the credits, and whatnot. Though for the other endings, when we get around to those playthroughs, we won't be skipping the final bit because, yeah, there will be some changes to it. Ugh. Come on. And like that, he's done. Let's grab our helm key and get out. Oh, that is awesome. We actually have full 7 reloads worth for the shotgun. Granted, it's not going to see too much more use for this playthrough, but still. It's nice.
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
Yes.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall
You
all
know,
of a sudden.
in regards to this
I'm
outfit,
sorry, but
the only part I have difficulty
Perhaps you guys have met them?
looking at,
It was
like
all I
the
could
only
do
thing
to
that's
protect myself
throwing me
against
off
those
in regards to the
strange
outfit
creatures.
is the shorter
Is that
hair
right? Anyway, it's good to
style.
see you're safe.
It looks nice, don't get me wrong, it's just
Jill, our first priority is
I'm
to
so
get
used to
out
her
of
other hairstyles.
Yes, you're right.
And it's kind of a little off-putting.
here. Now there are a lot of
It
rooms in
doesn't
that mansion
really fit
that
Jill,
we can't get
per
into
se.
because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
At least not in my opinion.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
We'll go ahead and stop by the storage room, drop off the empty bottles. Okay. Part of me feels like we're missing an acid round, container, but it's fine. Man, just barely over an hour and we're already back on the mansion revisit. It's just really freaking nuts how quickly one can get through this game. Yeah, I'm not giving it any room. Not if I can help it. Right. Can't pick that up or the revolver rounds. Or magnum rounds until you turn on the light. Whoops. Okay. Go ahead and get the Eagle medal out of the book. Okay. One more hunter to deal with in regards to the shotgun. And might as well go ahead and use that. We're swapping over to having one or two of the that's where the other acid round was. One or two of the red, blue, green, or green, red, blue. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. We are done with the shotgun for the time being. So let's grab the bazooka, other acid rounds, put this away, put this away, and definitely put this away. Nope. Okay. Almost forgot to equip this. Silly me. Was not expecting an instant kill on that. And honestly, this is part of the reason for bringing the second one. Tempted to go in there and grab those green herbs, but I do believe there's a hunter or two in that hall that Richard was in, so I'm gonna just flat out ignore it. Rude. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's not gonna save us much room for the, much ammo for the boss fight. What do you mean, nothing useful? Give me that red gem. Gimme. Oh boy. This ought to be interesting. Just in case I need another hill. Let's see whether or not we can get through this without much damage. Okay, that part was clean. Very nice. Shut up. Figured seeing as we're already low on acid rounds, might as well go ahead and grab this. And we'll stop after we defeat Yawn. And get back up from the hole. Asshole. Ugh. Luckily, we're not far from the end of that fight, so yay. Granted, I could have already done the fight against Yawn and whatnot, but I wanted my Colt Python. I am looking forward to getting to the spider boss down in the caverns. Just due to the fact that there's you can one-shot it. I can't believe I didn't realize it before. Then again, I may have found out back in the past and completely spaced on it. But yeah, the spider boss down in the caverns could be defeated in one flame round in this game. Which is honestly quite nice. Alright, let's take this stupid thing down. Get off the tail, Jill. Alright. As it's dying, you can go ahead and check out the hole. It... The fact that you can do that and have this cutscene going while Jan's body
but I
is
can't see
just
very well.
melting into the
How about going
ground
down
is
to
just
check by yourself?
nuts
I
to
have a
me.
rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Alright, now we
Hey,
just wait for
what's
him to
going
bring
on?
the next rope.
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill.
So I
Wait.
believe only takes about a
I'll go
minute.
and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
Granted, I could have done this whole thing next time, but I wanted to go ahead and get it done and over with. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't believe I didn't get poisoned. I was about to regret. I was actually about to full-on regret using the first aid spray instead of the triple herb, the tricolor
Hey!
herb
Are you
combo.
there, Jill? Grab the rope.
Because I thought I was going to see poison on the status screen. Then again, I probably would have seen, thinking
sorry, Jill.
further on it,
I
probably
didn't
would
know
have
that
seen
was going to
poison
happen.
Sorry.
on the status
I was
screen
really
instead
careless.
of danger.
Are you okay, Barry?
So, yeah.
Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
You know what? I'm curious on whether or not,
Thank you. I'll
whether
take
or not,
this, then.
Jan has a special death animation if killed with the infinite rocket launcher. But yeah, we'll go get the battery and all that jazz after, or at the beginning of the next part, because we're getting close to an hour and a half. Which means the next part's only gonna be approximately 40-45 minutes. Maybe 50-55, depending on how things go. But let's put this away, grab the shotgun and its shells again. Okay, do I need to go ahead and grab anything else? Nah. Oh shit. I don't have an ink ribbon. Oh goodness. Okay, let's go grab an ink ribbon right quick. There should be one not too far from here. The question is, which way was it? Ah, you know what? I'll just use the save state. No biggie. Alright, this is definitely where we're stopping. I'll go ahead and do a save. Oh my goodness. But anyways, thank y'all so very much for stopping by. I do hope y'all have enjoyed. And until next time, y'all take care.